Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel or welcome in for the first time. Excuse me. I'm going to do the weekly reading from July 1st. July. Isn't that crazy? July. I can't even believe it that we're already in July. But anyway, July 1st to July 8th. And I apologize for not being with you the last few weeks. I was away. I went to a beautiful solstice festival near Stonehenge in England. And hopefully some of the people that are watching me now are from there. Hey, we had a great time. It was beautiful. Got to go to the Stones, which was amazing because we were there on the full moon. So I didn't do any recordings or anything while I was there. So I've missed out for the last few weeks, but I am back. And my cat, my little black cat. This is Emrys. And Emrys, I can't have you here because I'm trying to do the cards. Um, anyway, uh, I'm kind of coming back from that experience, feeling guided to do more regular videos, more than just once a week. Hopefully, I can get myself on a good schedule and you'll be able to see what we're doing with that. But for today and for right now, I am going to do the weekly reading for July 1st to July 8th. And so let's see what cards come up for July 1st to July 8th. Oop, a couple of them just popped out. Let me see. And I wanted to explain, I will show the cards once I do the reading. I think that what I realized for myself, and especially I kind of came back with a real guidance to just do more channeling rather than reading the tarot. So the tarot helps me to kind of pop and get a sense of things that are going on with the energy of the cards. But I kind of get more of a channeled message. So even though the cards look a certain way and I certainly know the meanings of the cards, I get sometimes a different message like the information that comes is just kind of popping from looking at the images. So I will show you the cards at the end. I usually pull about 5 to 7 cards for the week. But then I just kind of get a feel of what that I'm going to just do a channeled message from that. So the sense that I'm getting as I'm looking at this is that there are some new opportunities that are presenting themselves. It may be around money and work and things that are very practical, but there are some new doors that are opening, and there's some opportunity to really connect with others, that you're close to in the physical, maybe doing some kind of in the United States, it's the 4th of July, like some celebrations, some parties, some picnics, some connecting with others in that way. Similar to, going to the Stonehenge festival, which was, so much of a beautiful gathering and community. It feels like we're moving into a time of having, and at least it's summer in the northern hemisphere where we're really gathering more and connecting more. And there may be some stuff this week with just kind of some things that are happening. And I feel like this is more in the physical, like in the 3D realm, where you might be noticing that oh, excuse me, that my allergies here, a lot of pollen here. Um, that you're worrying a bit about things that are going on in the physical realm. And there's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot of things that are kind of popping and happening. But what I sense with that particular thing is that there's a lot more guidance that's happening. There's a lot more happening behind the scenes. So there is this kind of seeing some of the heavier, darker more challenging things to look at, but there's, I feel like a higher purpose for the things that are happening. So sometimes we can't always see what's happening behind the scenes, but it feels like the message is that there's more light guiding the situation than we can recognize right now. And that the best thing that we can do, and this is the sense that I get from the cards, and that this might be an opportunity more again around that, being able to connect with friends and celebrate, is to just enjoy and drop into the joy of life. So where do you find your joy? What is it that you brings you your happiness, and how do you drop into that? And that will help to balance things out for yourself, but it's also helping to balance things out in general in the world. And I just want to get a couple more. Yeah. So, and then it's just moving into feeling much more toward the end of the week and into the next week, feeling much more empowered in who you are, what actions you need to take, and really getting much more clear guidance. So I feel like there is this little bit of worry about what's happening in the 3D, but there's a movement behind the scenes that you might start to see and feel yourself feeling much more open spiritually, where you're getting to get much more direct guidance by the end of this week. So let me show you the card. We have the Three of Cups, which is that coming together, celebrating energy that I was picking up on. The Page of Pentacles, which is that more of that 3D in the world stuff that I was talking about. That's where I got that pop from that. And also new opportunities as far as work or money or things like that. The Nine of Swords, which is that worry, where that worry card is. But I feel like if you look in this card, you can kind of see that outside of the worry, there's a white owl in the window, and there's this I see this as a higher energy that's overseeing things. So the worry isn't necessarily it's your own stuff. It's what you're thinking about, but there's something higher going on. The page, Knight, the Knight of, the Knight of Cups. And this is that, for me, that playful energy, being able to play and enjoy. The Six of Pentacles, which is things coming into balance. The Emperor, which to me is that ready to take action, step into your role, be able to take action in your life and move in a divinely guided way. And I don't always read the cards the same way. So that's what's hitting me today, is that's what that's about. And then the High Priestess, to me, in this this energy that I see and feel with this, is more of that sense of being able to come into your intuitive knowing and really flow with that in a greater way. So it's a time of kind of, finding your community, gathering with your community, getting support with them, enjoying that, and trying to trust that, even though there's some things that we're seeing that can cause us to not sleep at night with the nine of swords, there's something higher that's around that you and the key that I'm hearing is to drop into your sense of joy, your sense of play, where it is that you can bring your vibration up, and what helps you to get to a better place in the way that you feel about things in general. So where do you find your joy? Where are the positives? Where are the miracles in your life? Because they're there if you look closely. All right, so I just got these cards. They're not a new deck necessarily out there, but they were a deck that I was able to pick up at one of the vendors had that at Stonehenge campground where we were staying, or campsite that we were staying at in England. So it's the Ascended Masters deck, Oracle deck. So I thought I would end with one of these for the week, like who's popping in for the week to kind of support us through, and what is their message. the different masters. Choose peace. Paramahansa Yogananda. Choose peace. And I think that is a lot of what just came through was instead, you might wake up in the middle of the night feeling that angst or that concern about something, but you have the ability to focus in on what you want to focus in on. In this situation, choose the path of peace. As you think about your various options and possible outcomes, which brings the greatest feeling of peace to your body and mind? This is your answer. I'm sorry about that. So again, I feel like this is about finding what it is that where your joy is going to help to elevate your throughout this week is going to help to elevate your energy and to kind of guide you through any of the worrisome things that might come up in the 3D world for you. All right, so that's our message for the week. I appreciate your coming here and connecting with me. I do individual readings. If you'd like one, just you can check in the description box about how to get through to me and set one up. I also do past life regression healing work, where we go back and do some healing around things that might be affecting you in this life now. So if you're interested in that, certainly reach out. If you have any questions, if you want to see anything else on this channel, just let me know. I'm just growing here and I love to hear your feedback. Appreciate your being here. Send me a comment, put me a like, or do something to let me know you're here. It makes me happy to see you. And I will be hopefully posting again soon. Take care.